Okay, so I thought I would film a quick video today. No, what? Just closing the kitchen down after dinner and just like kind of like my nightly kitchen cleaning routine. It's not too bad, like it's usually much worse, but I can do some other things since it's not as bad as what it typically is. So let's get into that. Hello you guys, my name is Allie. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I do all things cleaning motivation. I'm a mom of 3. My kids are 10, 8, and 6. We do live in a small town and we have a small house, so I like to find ways to maximize my storage in this house with organizing and just keeping minimal things. Also I keep it super real over here and I am super cheap when it comes to certain things. So if you are on a budget, you are going to want to subscribe to my channel because I really like to do makeovers and decluttering and organizing all on a budget, or like if I could spend nothing, that would be me. But anyways, today's video, I am just going to do like a kitchen, I would say after dark clean with me, but it doesn't get dark until 9 and my butt is in bed by 9, so this is something I do typically after dinner. I just like to close the kitchen down. Now, I said earlier in the video that it wasn't as bad as it usually is, and that is because we actually didn't even eat dinner here. But as you can see, the kitchen still needs cleaned and it still needs closed. So since I don't have to do a bunch of dishes, yay, we are still going to do some things like wiping down the appliances. I'm going to mop. I'm going to give that O-Cedar spray mop one more chance and see how I like it before I completely get rid of it. I'm going to give everything a good scrub down. So this is just going to be a slow, relaxing video. So put me up on your TV or on your phone and get to cleaning with me. So I really gravitate towards these Clorox wipes, which I know are not good for you, especially like to use all the time. I really like the Everspring multi-surface wipes. I need to go to Target and pick some of those up. It's just kind of inconvenient because they're not at my like local grocery store. I have to go to Target to get them, so sometimes I forget. But actually, you know, they might be at my Kroger. I just need to check. But anyways, if it's convenient for me, like grabbing a wipe and wiping it down versus getting the spray and a rag and having to spray, I don't know. Are you that way? I tend to like really fall for like whatever is more convenient or easier. I'm gonna do that. So I am extremely ADHD. I'm not medicated. I should be medicated, but I just don't like medicine. Unless I absolutely have to take it, I will find the holistic, homeopathic way first. But I will say, filming YouTube has helped so much because I am the kind of person, like, I'll pick up one thing on one side of the house and then I'll take it to another room and then I'll start cleaning that room and then completely forget about where I was. So filming YouTube, I'm stuck in like the frame that you see. At least I try to be. That way I'm getting it all filmed like efficiently and whatnot, and it does like help my brain to stay on task. So being ADHD, I really need to do like the easiest thing possible. So like using those wipes are one thing that is super easy for me and convenient. And it tricks my brain into thinking like it's not going to take as long because I don't have to bend over and grab a rag and spray and stuff like that. So just keep in mind stuff like that. If it works better for you to use the Clorox wipes or just wet wipes in general to wipe things down, like that's totally okay. It's actually kind of funny because before I started watching YouTube about 6.5 years ago, I didn't even know like spray cleaners were really a thing. I mean, I knew about it, but I didn't know like the multi-surface cleaners and stuff. What I grew up watching my mom do is she would get her sink full of dish soap and then use a dish rag and wipe the counters down, wipe everything down with that. And then, you know, all these big companies came out with a bunch of different multi-surface sprays that smelled really good. And maybe, I don't know, can anybody else relate to that? Or is my mom the only one that did that? She would use Windex multi-surface spray on everything. If she did spray something down, she did use the Windex multi-surface spray. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that or if they even make that, but I mean, she would wipe the counters down, the appliances, the windows. If she was using a spray, that's the only spray I ever remember her using. But most of the time, she would fill the sink up with her dish rag and do it that way. So this cleaner here, I think it's called Safely. It smelled really good when I smelled it at the store, so I decided to try it. It works good. Okay, so now I'm just taking everything off my buffet table hutch thingy, and I'm going to give this table runner thing a good shake because there was a lot of coffee grounds in it. So I'm just going to do that. I do need to wash this at some point. So if you're curious, those little canisters are both from Dollar General, and then that boot warmer is actually from Scentsy. So for my appliances, I don't buy any special cleaner. I just use the Method Wood for Good or any like oil or like oil-based cleaner like Pledge or dusting sprays. Anything for wood is actually really good for your appliances as well. At least that's what I have found. In my opinion, that is what I have used, and it doesn't leave them streaky or anything like that, and it almost like conditions them in a way, but it saves you from having to have two different cleaners. So like I have the wood cleaner for all of my wood furniture and dusting and stuff like that, but then I can also use it for my appliances. So you can save some space from having to store it and some money from having to buy another product. So that is so me, and that's just like a little tip for you guys. This little clean, dirty slash thingy-mabob, it's for, oh my goodness, this is what I mean by me being ADHD. My brain cannot brain. So okay, the clean thing, you swipe it over and it says dirty. I'll swipe it in a minute. It's magnet. It sticks to your dishwasher, and you can get it on Amazon. I will try to remember to link it in my Amazon storefront for you guys. Okay, so here in the next little clips, I am going to be finishing up vacuuming, first of all, but then I'm going to be trying out my O-Cedar spray mop again. And I'm going to be trying a different cleaner in it, which I tried the Murphy's Oil soap in it, and I really liked it. But the thing is, the floors are really wet after, and I think it's the pads. Like, the pads don't absorb as much as I would like, but I think I'm going to keep it because it was convenient. It did work, but I'm just going to have to, like, train myself not to walk on the floors for, like, 5 to 10 minutes after. So, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to use it and try it for a couple weeks, and then we'll see. So, today's Wednesday. Again, I'm going to post this video tomorrow, on Thursday, which most of my videos, like, I film, I edit, I get them right up. I know a lot of YouTubers will, like, pre-film, like, a week ahead, which hopefully one day I can get there. But right now, I kind of like to stay in tune of things. But we are cleaning the sink, and this is the Comet bleach that I have really been liking. I know it's not the healthiest, but when I am done with this, I'm going to find another concoction to hopefully... Just don't get a white sink, okay? Don't get a white sink. But as I was saying, so tomorrow I'm going to post this video. But also tomorrow I'm going to start on my daughter's room makeover. I am kind of shifting the gears a little bit because I don't want to spend any money. I mean, I'm probably going to spend like $10 because I have to get the blue paint. But that's it. Like, I am going to use paint that I already have for the walls and stuff like that. So if you're really into, like, makeovers and home decor and cleaning and organizing, all that fun stuff, we are going to be doing that. And probably not in my next video, but maybe the video after that. I want to just kind of work slow on this project, but hopefully it'll be done by Sunday. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited to do it, and to do it on, like, an extreme budget. I know a lot of YouTubers will say, oh, extreme budget makeover, but then they go and buy, like, all new furniture, and that's just not. We're keeping all the furniture. We are going to paint the desk and paint a wall and just kind of move some decor around. I might take some away and get into my decor closet and see what all we can come up with. It will definitely be different and feel different. I'm going to swap her bedding out, but it's already bedding that she has, but it'll feel new. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and also leave me a comment. I keep wanting to ask you guys questions, and then I just blabber. So definitely leave me a comment on what you thought of today's video. Any ideas, tips, tricks. I want to hear it all. Here's just an after view of everything. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing weekend. If I don't hear from you, I just hit 700 subscribers, and hopefully next week I will be back to 3 videos.